Good morning. Or is it morning? Okay, it's 11. That's fine. Close enough. I have some stuff I need to do today. A whole bunch of stuff. Eh, I have a desk cam. Look at this. Hi, look at that. That's me. That's my desk. I know I'm really important now. Okay. So I bought some top loaders, which are these like thin plastic little sheets that go over trading cards. And I have a whole bunch of trading cards that need them. Oh, this got messed up. So I need to sort out a bunch of cards I have. I have a lot of cool ones, and I really need to get them listed. They're not like top priority, but the sooner the better. These already have, sorry, my desk is a little messy. These already have some top loaders, but these are the kinds of cards there that I have. These are they're like late 80s, early 90s Nintendo trading cards. These are scratch and sniff, which is like you can see. I don't know if my camera is that good, but you can see these little dots on them. Those are little, like you scratch and sniff those or whatever the. I wonder what they smelled like. At one point, at no point have I thought about what those would have smelled like. Um, the backs are pretty cool too. Oh, it's gonna be backwards, huh? I have to invert that, but we'll do that later. So I have a bunch of Nintendo ones. These are actually good to go. So those already have top loaders on them, and the top loaders are basically just gonna protect your card from bending. So if you end up shipping them or if you're just storing them long term, it's good to have. I have these, which again, I'm sorry. I wonder if I can invert my camera. Um, let's try it. A lot of this stream is going to be testing out my setup because it's the first time. So you'll have to bear with me. Um, hmm. I wonder if I can do it. I don't know what that's all about. Mm, I can't figure this out. Oh, I may not be able to, or at least not from OBS. Maybe in the actual thing I can. Is it reading them backwards? Oh no, it's actually fine. Oh, I'm a dummy. My brain literally is thinking in inverted. Okay, so these are a Mario set I have, which are really cool. These are actually stickers. They're old sticker uh trading cards. These ones are copyright 1989. So there's a whole bunch of these. Um, they're pretty neat. This set, I don't know if I have complete sets. I have to like research that, which I don't want to do on stream because it's so boring. Or maybe we will. I don't know. But that's a Mario sticker set. I got all of these from the same place. The next set I have, oops. These are Punch Out, and they're also the same set from the same year. So like the game Punch Out. These are sticker ones. This one's really fucking cool. I like that one a lot. So I have a stack of those. I want to say there's like 20 or 30 in a set. And these were all kind of in the same set from the same years. They also did Punch Out Scratch and Sniffs, which is really cool. I think this is the only one I have in that set, so it's not a complete set, not even a little bit. And then the next one is Double Dragon, which I'm not familiar with that, but I have stickers and scratch and sniffs, but I don't have a complete set of either. But the characters are pretty cool. So yeah, I have all those. It's again not a complete set. You can tell there's not that many of those. Yeah. Double Dragon. So that's pretty neat. And then, gosh, there's so many. I have a big fucking bin of these. So, and they're all messed up right now because they got knocked about, which is why you want to have them in their top loaders. These are more Mario scratch and sniffs, so I guess these all go to this set. This is starting to look like a really big set of cards. There's more. Okay, we're starting to get to the stuff that needed top loaders. Here's some more very cool, like, I guess let's see how close I can get to the camera. Some of these are pretty neat. Oh, this one's really cool. I guess, sorry, I'm going to be upside down and backwards. The quality of the cards is pretty damn good. A lot of them right now are in like very used top loaders because these top loaders are actually kind of pricey when you need a lot of them. But some of the artwork is so cool and the quality of the cards I have are pretty fucking good. I don't know grading on cards, so I have to where I'm at right now with some of these sets is I have to decide if I want to send any of them out to get graded, which is very expensive. So you have to be very sure. So the next that I have is some Zelda. These are the stickers from the same series. The Zeldas are really cool and I don't know if they're highly like collectible, but they're very niche like they're very niche. Um, but the little research I did do on these, some of them sell for a lot of fucking money. So someone out there is collecting them. Um, there's more. So that's those. This is like little notes I made, but I made this early on. I don't think these are 100% accurate. I have to go through these again. But they also did the scratch and sniffs with Zelda, I guess. So they're really neat. I can't believe there was a kid out there that didn't fucking scratch and sniff all their cards. I mean, what are they doing? Some of the artwork's really cool. Um, the brighter colored cards are nice. I think those are going to be more desirable. For me, I'll probably sell these in sets, like the whole collection in different series. This one's really fucking cool. Damn it, upside down. It's just very neat. And it takes you back, right? To the good old days. Oh, look at this one. It's funny too, because these cards are like, yeah, that's right. Um, like today's cards, if you touch like a Pokemon card or whatever, it's like got the plastic, it's dipped in plastic, right? And it's very like soft, like smooth surface. Um, that one's fucking cool. Um, they didn't do that with these cards. Like that's a newer thing that cards have. Um, so these ones are almost like straight cardboard, and that's why they don't last as long, or they didn't. So let's group the Zeldas together and squish those over here. But all these have top loaders. Oops, I already mixed them up. Um, Let me see what else I have in here. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. I have a bunch of these shitty ones that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, but they're like used, right? And they have stickers and price tags on them and bullshit. Like somebody beat these up pretty good. But these are the duds that I was gonna ship these out because I don't. Well, I guess I mean I can use them too. I just some of them are not good. They slip around a lot, and you don't want that. Another set of cards I have, which are nothing special. They're just general Pokemon cards. But these need top loaders. But I need to photograph them too. So, but I have some Pokemon merch that I was going to sell, and I decided they would be very cool to pair up with some of the cards to do a little cute bundle. So I got all these little Pokemon cards that match up with them. And that's those. But those these top loaders. So that's what I'm going to put on there today. I have another box of fucking cards that have to be sorted and whatnot. So I guess that's what we'll do today. I'm realizing right now my setup is scattered. Like I can't move my mic any closer uh to my workstation. Let me clean these up a little bit. So I'll have to fix that later. The tripods or whatever. But right now these are they're called penny savers. And they are just little thin plastic sheets. The idea is they are a little barrier between, touching fingers, greasy fingers, and your cards. So they say it's best to put your cards in a top loader and a penny saver and then a top loader for like, especially if you're going to start shipping them out. Give me a sec. These are actually really hard to see. I may not be able to do this. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can move the camera a little so it's more my desk, I guess. Sorry if my desk is messy. But at least I can. Nope. There you go. And you just want to like kind of tap it. That's what I do until it falls in. Kind of fun. But now it's in there and it's a little more secure, and top loaders are like heavy. So got a couple Snorlaxes. What did I end up with? I forget what it was I have. Oh, I have these like pins. Pokemon pins. I'm pretty sure they come with like in the box sets that for the cards that you get. Um, so I have like a bunch of those, and I was just gonna sell them. I don't know if they're worth much. I haven't looked into it, and since they come like with the boxes, I don't know how collectible they are. Like they're probably worth something, but since everybody gets them, it's not a big crazy thing. Come on. Come on. Come on, little Snorlaxy. These aren't a big deal. It's the vintage cards I'm really like more worried about, which actually these definitely need a top loader, but I gotta move on to the more rare cards. There is one collection I have that's a complete collection, and I'm actually super stoked I have that. Um, or maybe it's missing one. I can't remember now. Um, I don't know who the hell this is, but I have this pin. These are a pain in the ass. Um, yeah, and I got all these trading cards from one place, one person. It was at a garage sale, uh, maybe a month or two ago, probably 2 months. Um, and it was just one of those random things. I found a binder full of these cards. They looked like they were in good condition. There wasn't any Pokemon cards that I remember. I had bought these separately for a different thing. Um, but yeah, it was page after page after page of these like clearly old Nintendo trading cards, which I'd never even. I don't. I mean, I'm sure that the more I look at them, like I'm like, oh, those do look familiar, but not entirely. I wasn't super familiar. Yeah, but yeah, I think I got the entire binder for $1, which is funny because it was just one of those take it off my hands kind of a. Why is this one not fitting in this top loader? That's weird. This one's weird. This is a dud. Hopefully they're not all like that. Uh-oh. Oh no, this one fits. Oop, come on, get in there. Like, there we go. Let's try this oldie again. Oh, get in your home. Oh, it's the top loader. It's a shitty one. Or it's the. Oh, my camera stopped. Why does it do that? Bear with me. Let me see if something's happening. Oh, okay. Yeah. Testering means we're gonna have issues, but this one had some bent edges. I don't know if you can see it, but garbage. Penny saver. Here's one. So you got to be very careful. I guess the Pokemon card, so it's not like they're brand new, pretty much. But you still don't want to handle the card as least as possible. There you go. Now we're in business. Cool. Got a couple more. I bought these off of a trading card website that sells singles, which is actually pretty surprising. This one says, oh, I turned my mic off. Card number 3. It's very pretty though. Look at that. It's crazy. There we go. All right. We're doing good. I have a shit ton of these though. Then your whole. Yes. Eh. When it comes to like grading cards too, I guess this is like the crazy part is you could have a perfectly perfect card like it's in great shape, there's no like nicks or scratches, nothing, right? It could be absolutely perfect and you can still get like a bad grading because the manufacturer didn't place the physical piece of card in the right spot. So like the artwork is slightly to the left or slightly to the right, off centered. Shit like that could even mark you down, which is insane because you know, I got to add starting in about 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. See, these have little shits on them. Little shits. That set's done. That feels good. But I have more. Oh, these are different. Actually, these are I'm not as interested in these right now, which is feels weird because they're Disney. Um, but I have these like commemorative trading cards. I don't know, they're not that old. Um, but I have a big set of that. We're working on these. Um, they also came with this uh binder that I bought. Okay, we got an ad in 1 minute, sorry. There was also some like other ones that I haven't even. The binder had so many fucking card types that all I did was end up separating them into this whatever genre they were or characters, and I set them aside. Just asked which ones are the most valuable, and I'm focusing on those ones first. But there's a shit ton. There we go. Oop. There. That's a pretty neat card. Oh, a lot of color. It's nice. Another thing too, I'm learning about trading cards and stuff in general is ones that are visually more. I mean, I guess this is obvious, but I didn't know it. But ones that are visually more appealing, like brighter colors, more interesting content, are just worth more. Which now that I say it out loud, this sounds like a no-brainer. Like, of course, of course. But sometimes I would think like the more niche stuff would be worth more because it's less likely to be available. Like The kids would have kept all the pretty cards. They would have trashed all their shitty cards. This is a cool one. Okay. We got an ad starting right now. This one is not great though. But it looks like that's how it was made. I don't know. You're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but very well, but there's like streaks. It's not solid black. It's like some streaks and stuff. So stuff like that would knock your card way down. This one you would probably not send in to get graded because I would assume that would pretty much kill it. And grading cards is very expensive. Little hair. My hair. There we go. We're getting some done. That's good. There's this one. Pretty cool. Okay, the ads should be over. Welcome back from the ads. I do apologize for ads. Because ads. There we go. This one's neat too. Oops. This April. The Unsinkable April. Cool. This is card number 49. Pretty sure there's 80 something of these, maybe 90. Just want to make sure they're all the way down. Huh. Oh, I love when they go right in. That's nice. That's very nice. You also want to look at like if the card is bent. That's a big deal. I mean, obviously, but if it's like, especially if it's noticeably, this one is a little bent. The thing is too that pissed me off. Well, it shouldn't piss me off. I didn't do it. And but when I bought the binder full of trading cards, a lot of them got. You would think putting them in the binder would make them safe and secure, but no, that shit. The rings on the binder actually would dig into some of the cards. So you can actually fuck your cards up pretty good if they sit in a binder like that. Especially when there's weight on the top. So an interesting random thing I learned is binders are not a great way to keep your cards long term. Like it's fine for like a short bit, but again, any weight, your cards are gonna get bent. This one's neat. Neat. But that's why I got this hard plastic case. It's kind of hard to see from here, but all right, another set down. But these are the cards I have to go through. Most of them at this point have, no, I lied. Most of them do not have top loaders. I have a lot of work to do. uh, oh, these were so cool. So check this out. These make like a puzzle. Like you collect every card and they fucking make a puzzle. Oh, I love that. They do not make shit like this anymore. And it's very cool. I think it was 4. It's gonna be hard to see. That's the edge of my desk. Oh, they're 5 wide, so there's more. Anyway. Oh, fuck, that's cool. What a cool fucking card. I don't even know what that's from. Why is that here? But yeah. Is that right? Yeah. So you collect them all and complete the set. It's so cool. These are mixed up. So, and I might be missing actually. I think I'm just missing some of these two. I guess this one, oh, it's the picture. It's the picture. That's like the puzzle. So this goes with it, but I'm missing one. So that's okay. But yeah, that might be the one I'm missing out of this whole set of Ninja Turtles. And people buy complete sets for a lot more than they buy an incomplete set. So it'd be probably worth it to find that card and buy it and complete my set. But it's also a lot more work and time. So you gotta weigh like how you want to do that. Okay, here's the Disney that I am putting off. Got a lot of Disney. I got a lot of Ninja Turtles still, though. So let's keep moving on to that. I guess I'm just going to keep moving my shit over. Okay. Bust these out. Everything's in a penny saver, So that's a good start. I had to do that though. There. Get in your hole. Sweet. We still got a lot of these left. So that's good. I don't think we have enough for every card, but I might as well just use the ones I have, the shitty ones. With stickers and shit all over it. But yeah, these are a good deal if you can find them used, even if they are scratched up. Because I think a pack of 50 is like $8 to $10. No, a pack of 25 is like $8 to $10. So when you get them used, they're usually a better deal. Like this was a pack of if it was probably closer to 100, but it was 50 to 100 top loaders. I got it for $5, so obviously that was worth it. Especially if I'm just shipping these out, you know. They don't need to be perfect top loaders. I just need them to look nice for photographs. That way whoever ends up buying them knows the condition. It's kind of scary. I get nervous I'm gonna miss it putting it in right and it's gonna bend the card. Scary shit. These aren't that valuable individually, so it's not a huge loss. I just don't want to do that. I would feel like terrible. Trying to see if my camera's moving a lot. I think it's okay. They're so thin. I need both my eye holes to see these clearly. They don't all go in like perfectly, like just by tapping it. Sometimes they fucking will not budge in, and that's when it's really shitty because you have to, it's scary. You're likely to damage the card if you're gonna shove them in, so you really just have to be patient and work on it. Oh, look at my giant bug bite. Jeez. It hurts. It's a spider bite. The spider got me. There's so many of these. Oh my God. Oh no, this one came out of the top or the penny saver. See how, oop, let's see. It's just wrong. So I have to pull that one out and kind of finagle it. There we go. Let's be very gentle. Start over. There we go. Cool. Last one in this set. Where's Jumbo Pizza? Oh, darn it. Oh, those Ninja Turtles. Always thinking about pizza. Sweet. Oh, this one has some junk in it. There's some piece of cardboard. Maybe I can get out while I'm doing this. I don't really give a fuck. It's just OCD annoying. Another thing I need to do actually, that I should probably do right now. That's done. I have a PlayStation 4 I need to take a look at. And see. I gotta test it too. Because I haven't done that yet. Let me think. Let's. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. This one's a little grimy. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. Oh, hang on a second here. But I haven't tested it yet, and I really should do that. It actually takes at least 4 hours. Well, it's more like 3 to 4 hours to factory reset these bitches. Um, but it's all fucking nasty. I'm just using a disinfectant wipe on the outside of the shell, which is fine. You don't want to use stuff like this on any of the inside or any artwork too. You don't want to do that. Like shiny bits. Oh wow, this one's gonna need a deep clean. I don't know if you can see it, but let me. That's just some fucking grime and shit. So, ugh. Kids, you know. But we'll just wipe it down real quick here. Oh God. And just get like the basics outside area nice and I especially when you buy this stuff used, you kids are nasty, people are nasty. You just make sure to clean your shit. Wow, look at the ports on this. They're like caked in dirt or dust anyway, some grime. But you don't want to like use your bleach wipes and chemical cleaner on that. You want to use specific hmm, uh alcohol with diluted water or dilute it with water. Okay. I have the cords for this too. So this is interesting too. They gave me cords that didn't go originally with the console, which is fine, but they're actually way nicer than the console cords. Wow. What we got here? Yeah, these are both not original, which is fine. If there's anything that's not original with your console, the cords are the first thing that's not a big deal. It won't really affect the resale. It can for some people, but not much. Um, but yeah, both these cords look like they're not original with the machine, or they were. At least one of them is. I how is this happening? One of them's definitely just a third party. The other one might have been a GameStop or something. But they both look pretty good. Like they're gonna function fine. I bought this for $45. So that was a really good deal. Assuming it works. So we're gonna figure that out right now. And then we can get back to some trading cards. As soon as I figure out how to unwind this. There we go. So I'm gonna plug it in over at my TV. Um, you can look at my cool cards while I. There. All right, give me just a second. Okay, we had a change of plans. I don't need this. One of the cables is a little grimy looking. I do not want to stick that shit in my TV. So I'm gonna clean it. Put the Ninja Turtles aside. We have Q-tips and a dry rag. And some hot water to. Why is this wet? Everything's wet. There. But yeah, this is the alcohol I have. Oops, why am I everything upside down? Just anything 90% and up is fine. And you want to dilute it. Probably should not do that. So I put it in the hot water. It's like warm water. Here's the cord. I'm just very particular. It's just an HDMI cord. Pretty basic. I'm gonna tear this off. I'm almost out of Q-tips. And the thing is too, you don't want it to like damp. You just want it. I don't even know if you can kind of probably see. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just a little grimy. Shining up real nice. And you definitely want to make sure if you do anything like this on your electronics, you want to make sure everything's completely dry before you test it. Yeah, you don't need this shit saturated either. From the very little I've learned so far about electronics and cleaning them and testing them and all this shit is if you don't have to fucking touch it, don't fucking touch it. If you can let it go, let it go. Yeah, so you can see my Q-tip's got a little dark mark. Probably should have used the other one. That's okay. But this just gives it a nice once over. I'm very OCD about like cleaning. Even before I was reselling anything, I was like this. This was my life. I was like, I'm not if it's something that I didn't own from day one myself, I'm cleaning the hell out of it. This one's really dirty. Or it's more dirty. Um, I can't stand human germs. Humans. They freak me out. This cord's a little fucked. That's okay. It already looks better than it did. Yeah. Let's get her on the outside. Other one. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that Q-tip is kind of disgusting. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. These are fine. I'm going to test it now. Okay, good news. It powered on. It's working. And it's different than mine. So it's like oh, I apologize. We have an ad break. Let's take a look. It's different than the one I have. PlayStation 4 models. Oh, it must be the Pro. Let's do Pro versus Standard or whatever. significantly better graphics, faster frame rates, 4K upscaling. Let's take a look here. Oh no, mine's the Pro. Wait, I can't tell. Oh, it's Slim, Pro, and Standard. Gotcha. Okay, so I have a Slim. This one's a Pro. No, this one's Standard. No. Yeah, this one's Standard. I have. Okay. It also had Madden in there, which is funny because most of the time when you get a new console, there's usually a game in it. Well, not always, but you get what you get. Um, it says it wasn't shut off properly. Let me see if I can get it set up so that it starts the resetting it to factory setting. It takes forever, but give me a second. Okay. It had two controllers that came with it, which I need to clean because those things are fucking gross. We'll get to that eventually. Not today. But this is Madden 17. Those games are basically not worth much. They are junk. Let's move back to the trading cards. That thing is going to factory reset, which takes like 3 hours. So my TV's occupado. Let me get this shit done. Okay, sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Okay, next. What time is it? Oh, it's already been an hour. Jeez. Um, Junk. We are going back to the trading cards because I think I have more. Yes, I have more. No, that's yes, I have more. Ugh, not a lot more though. We're getting down. Excited. I washed my hands because those controllers were filthy, which is fine. Like they're made for kids. They're gonna get dirty. The kids don't wash their hands. That's kind of neat. Says his best foot forward and he's booting somebody in the face. This one's real shitty. It's got crap on it too. Jeez. Oh, and then just so anybody's aware, it looks like it should be doing timers in chat, like randomly saying this stuff, but oh, how cute is this one? It's, oh, I thought he was a baby. He's not a baby. Water? No problem. Dorks. So I am gonna try to be streaming regularly. Look at this one. It came with cobwebs. It's Facebook Marketplace for you. Gross. We'll just find a new one. This one also has cobbies on it. This seems fine. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming regularly. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. So this time and this day. Ugh, now I have cobwebs on my desk. God, Facebook Marketplace is so gross. Ugh. Look at this one. It's cool. Big cheese and face. There we go. I have a lot of things coming up. I'm gonna be taking some online classes next semester. I'm waiting for those to open enroll in that. So that will be taking up some of my time, not too much. It's actually pretty slow paced on that one, which is great. And then I'm also looking for a part-time job at the moment with not a lot of luck, but I did get into a temp agency today, so no more of this bullshit. They should just get me in. I think that's how those work. I've never tried one before, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Who the hell does this guy think he is? A man and his turtles? Oh, this is the dude that... What's his name? Hamoto Yoshi? His last name was Yoshi. Like Yoshi. Was a gentle... Oh, this is card number 1. Oh, this is number 16. Hamoto Yoshi was a gentle, quiet man, a lover of culture, both Japanese and Western. He took the 4 orphan turtles in his care, but sometime later, while Hamoto was feeding his rats, something else came down the sewer. And then it says continued on card number 17. Metamorphosis. That's neat. It's telling the Ninja Turtles backstory. His last name is Yoshi. Yoshi's my favorite Nintendo character. Because he's so cute. There you are. Get in your hole. Yeah. So I'm excited to get things moving. I don't want to have like this the schedule's set for now, but my streaming schedule, but obviously when the job kicks in, that thing may change, which is fine. I still want to do the same amount of stream time, um, and just see how it goes. Can't hurt, right? Right now I have so much freaking downtime. So I decided, okay, let's do the small business thing. And then on top of that, I still have some downtime. So why not? Oh, look. This is not the next card in that series, but it's showing the turtles in a cup and a little kid, I guess. He's falling. It says the faithful stumble in the sewers beneath Manhattan. Hamoto Yoshi's only companions were the sewer rats. Oh my god, psycho. Then one day, a little boy. Oh, this is like the card right before. A little boy carrying a small glass bowl stumbled over a vent. His four pet turtles spilled into the openings and vanished from sight. Oh, okay. So this is the card right before the. So that's how the Ninja Turtles got to what's his name, Mr. Yoshi or whatever. Look at we're learning so much. Now we know. Oh, this one's scary. It's hard to see. It's with the glare in your hole. All right, that set's done. We got all fucking these now. All these Ninja Turtles. And more to go. Next set. Next set. And that looks like it's it. I just have these last two chunks, which I may or may not have exactly enough top loaders for. So that's great news, though, because these ones are actually the one of the sets that I have that are worth the most, I guess. So it's good to keep these in good shape. Okay. We got what's his name? What's the bad guy's name? Shredder. Yeah. That's right. Oh, this card's bent. Like not terrible, but it's not I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on the camera there, but it's just a little half moony. That's what you get when you put your shit in a binder. Nope, missed. Got it. But it also makes them a kind of a pain in the ass to get in their hole because they're not perfect. Ooh, I hope I have enough. This one's a little broken. The some oh, it's just a scratch though. No, I lied. That's bent. I'm gonna throw that one away. I don't know what to do right now with the spiderweb ones. But yeah, a bent or a broken top loader is probably gonna be a bad idea for you don't wanna this one's got a little chip in it, but we'll set it aside. I don't want to fuck around with this. If it's broken, it might tear your card if you handle it the wrong way. So these again are they're not worth a lot individually, like $3, which is Pretty low for trading cards. Not the lowest. Like the Pokemon cards I got, these were worth like pennies. They were like 10 cents. Um, but as a set, they're obviously worth a lot more, especially if you have a whole set or a near complete set. We got Lydia getting kidnapped as usual by some ninjas. Who knew? Or not Lydia, April. What, who's Lydia? What is she from? Lydia. What was I thinking of? Who's Lydia? I don't know. Beetlejuice, obviously, but wasn't there another Lydia? This looks fine. These are very bright, good looking cards. Sorry, I hold these really badly. Plus glare. It's still doing its thing over there. I didn't realize it, but I have a really cool looking controller. I thought the oh, here's what's funny too is the PlayStation 4. Um it was only 45 bucks, which is good, but it also came with two controllers, which is even better because actually the controllers sell really well. They're nice if you can get them cheap enough, which you often can. They're a nice quick sell that usually or have a good profit that I'm noticing. Um, one of them is a third party, so that's not really worth much. But the other one I think is original. Uh, blue. Like I'll show it to you in a second, but it needs to be. I don't know if it is. I didn't actually take a look at it. I was very interested in getting my cards done today and get this shit off my desk. Yeah, well, it looks like we'll definitely have enough for all these cards. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell with this card, but the graphic itself, you probably can't tell, but it's a little pixelated, which is just how the card was made, but stuff like that would knock the card's grading down, which is funny. Very funny to me. I can't tell. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's nice to get these done. I still have more to do, but I'm not sure what to do with these Disney cards I have. And then I have like two or three other sets. Oh, I have all these other ones I didn't even show you guys yet, but they're a bunch of X-Men cards and they're pretty cool. Uh, I actually almost have a complete set of those, and we're talking about like 200 something cards or so. Um, so it's pretty cool to have like a little collection of these, but trading cards are not fun for me. They are not they're when you have that much, I'm talking about like 300 to 400 different cards, right? And that's not even that bad. But it's a lot of sorting, a lot of researching, especially if you don't know what any of these are, which I didn't know what almost all of them were. So you have to research every little fucking thing and every detail. It's very time consuming and really burns you out. This one's really pretty. It's very vivid. Ugh, Come on, Sam. Get your hand in there, right? That's cool. Oh, finally, that thing kicked in. The timer. I guess those are working for some reason. Yeah, so the trading cards for me have not been fun. I've sat on this collection of 300 or 400 cards for like 3 or 4 months, maybe not that long. I'm maybe exaggerating, but simply because it's been such a pain just sorting them and trying to figure out their value is really rough. And then some of them are so like, oh, this one's a little broken. I don't want to use that one. Some are so, the value is hard to get to because they're the eBay sold comps are kind of all over the place with some of these cards. So I don't know what the fuck they're worth. That's a kind of cool one. Oops. He's on fire, I guess. All right, that stack's done. And we may or may not have enough for the last set. I have some spider webby ones. Here we go. Assuming these aren't all jacked up, they should be fine. But I don't know if I have exactly enough or what. I'm so tired of buying top loaders. I bought like 150 brand new. Ran out of those immediately. And like I said, they're kind of expensive, so they're annoying to buy, and they start racking up, your shipping costs real quick. And these aren't going to sell fast. They're going to sit a while because they're that niche-y, they're not high demand, right? So, yeah, I wasn't ready to get them set and loaded into their permanent homes until I know I can sell them or at least get them listed. These have been sitting a long time. I don't know who this dude is. Interesting. There we go. Hungry. I forgot to eat today. I'm ready for a snack. Oh, this one's neat. They're all in trench coats. Is it this way? Ninja Pizza coming up. I guess they're trying to be sneaky and eat in public, even though they're creepy, crazy mutant turtles. It's funny. 80s and 90s. It wasn't that wild at the time, but looking back on it, yeah, it was fucking weird. It was just more imaginative than it needed to be. The kids shows us back in then it was just out of control. Ren and Stimpy, stuff like that. Oh, thanks for following. Drummer forever. Welcome in. Ren and Stimpy was my favorite kids show, I think. That and The Simpsons and and then there's an ad break coming, so I do apologize for that. There we go. If you're just tuning in, I am sorting some trading cards I got. They are vintage Nintendo, or no, these aren't Nintendo. These are vintage Ninja Turtles topper, or what is it? Tops cards. Let's see if I can read the bottom print. Copyright 1989, Mirage Studios is all I can read. Um, I bought these at a garage sale a few weeks back. Um, oops. And now I'm just getting them into a more permanent, safer storage by putting them in these things called top loaders, which are these, oh, sorry, hard plastic. Uh, but yeah, they're pretty cool little cards. There's like at least 90 in this set. But I think I have all the entire collection, the entire set, or I'm missing one. I can't remember. I have to look at it again. This is actually a really cool card. Ninja Dry Cleaner. That's cool. But yeah, they're very fragile cards because back then, like Pokemon cards today have like a thick plastic. They're dipped in plastic. Literally, like the card is dipped in plastic. It makes them last a lot longer and it preserves like the physical paper they're made of, so they don't deteriorate as badly. They didn't have that tech, or they didn't have that. They probably had that technology back in the 80s, but late 80s, early 90s, but they didn't use it. Not for kids trading cards, anyway. Because these are like, they might actually be dipped in plastic. I can't remember. I don't want to open them up to touch them. So, but yeah, they are very, very fragile compared to like today's trading cards. So I'm just finishing off the collection I have, which it looks like I have enough top loaders for. I'm very excited for this. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a pretty one. And yeah, it's my first like work stream, so if things don't look quite right, the camera angle is off. It's a work in progress. I do apologize. That one's good to go. This is a really pretty card. Dang it. Upside down. It's just a straight up Leonardo card. That's cool. What are those little things? They're bricks. I wish I could like get a better close up of this. Those two little things are like Nintendo bricks looking things. That's weird. I don't know. It looks like the ads are over. The back of this one says Leonardo. Of the four, he is the most serious student of the martial arts. He prefers to let his contra sword, or I'm sorry, how do you say it? Katana sword doing all his talking, and they speak most eloquently. That's dumb. Oh, we do have an ad break, or an ad thing starting now. Sorry. Sorry. This is hard to see. There it is. Get that in there. Yeah, so I spent like hours doing this shit on so many stupid cards. Oh my god. There, last one. Whew. This feels great. Yay. Look at that stack. Ugh. Ugh. Look at these bad boys. Done. What else is in here? There's so many. Oh, and then there's a different set of like these bright yellow ones. Oh, these are the sticker ones. These are the sticker ones. Not stickers. They're like a puzzle. So that's cool. And then what else did we have? Oh gosh. More of Ninja Turtles. The rest I think are just these Disneys that I don't know what to do with, and I don't have enough top loaders for them. So I may put those off until another day. Oh God. Spider webs in the top loaders. Like cobwebs. It's just pretty gross. Okay, let's call that one done for now. And what we'll do is switch around the Disneys. So I have those separated. Oh gosh, there's more Ninja Turtles. Sweet. Okay. They do not all fit in this box, so that's kind of a frustrating thing. I don't know what to do with all these. Thankfully, I can stack them in pretty good, but yeah, that's about full. So this thing is full. And into the bucket the rest go. Let's see. But everything important now is in a top loader, so that's a good start for long-term storage. Because I don't want these to get messed up. These are the Pokemon. I need those set aside because those are probably going to be one of the next ones I list. So I want to be able to find them. I still can't get over how fucking cool these are. And how some kid out there did not scratch and sniff these cards. How do you do that? How? I don't understand how or why. How? Okay, let's get all this shit off my desk. Please. These are the Zeldas. Uh, I have these all out of order now. Let me see what I did. Oh, these are the Double Dragon. Oh, wait. I should do it like this. More Mario. There they are. And there. Double Dragon. What were these? These are Zelda. Where did the... Huh. Well, I got it mixed up now, so I don't know. They're just going back in the bucket. Okay. They're not perfectly in there, but they'll do. Okay. A lot of dust and dirt. Perfect. And let's see what's next. I have more stuff. Oh, water first. Oh yeah, I have some stuff I ordered. I can't show it all of it because it still has my information on it. But let's open it up. Let's see what I got because I don't remember. I know I remember what these are in general, but I don't remember what titles they are. So they are a surprise. And who doesn't love a surprise? I love surprises. They mailed this very nicely. So there's an app called Whatnot, and it's actually really fucking cool. Well, I like it. It's up my alley. But they basically are like little auctions. A lot of it's gaming, but you can also find other stuff like beauty stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see what it is. But I bought it off of there for very cheap because I wanted to just give it a try. They do really fast little auctions, so it's very fun. Okay. Let me just make sure none of my information's like hiding on this thing. Looks good. Oh, time to switch. There we go. Wow, okay. This PlayStation's going a lot faster than the other ones. It's halfway done. Wow, he packaged this up so perfect. It's just taped beyond belief. I'm very excited right now. I don't think I even shipped this sturdy. But these were loose games, so. Oh, and spoiler, they're video games. Oh my god, come on. He's got these things like super, super packaged. Can't even get my scissors in. Bear with me. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh, you cased them for me. That's nice. You put them in cases. I absolutely cannot open this with my jank ass scissors. They will not cut through this. And I'm trying so hard not to. Oh, there we go. We're in. Oof. Gotta air these puppies out. They've been like sitting snug in this shit for some time. Oh, I see what he did. Okay. Holy Jesus. Nice guy. I chatted with him a little bit. Oh, they live stream is how it works too. It's like a live stream auction. So you can chat with the auctioneer. It's pretty fun. They're not all super friendly. But he seemed nice. Okay, here we go. Ugh. I'm being very careful, I swear. More scissors. Will we ever get this out? That's the question. like Christmas, but your package, there it is. Okay. So, oop, it's a PlayStation 1 game. Well, okay, it's two PlayStation 1 games. I don't think they're in great condition. That's cute. He wrote my name on it. Reset Rabbit. That's me. This is a Shrek PlayStation 1. But I recently came across a PlayStation 1. I'm gonna save this for future packaging needs. Um, so I needed games to test, and these are beat to hell. Like they're pretty beat. I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. So I'm not sure if they work, but they were very cheap. So hopefully, and I just wanted to try this one's Twisted Metal 4. So this one actually looks pretty good. No deep scratches in it. So we'll see. I need like a couple more components before I can test my PlayStation 1. But it does look like it fully works. I know that much. So let's see. What time is it? Okay, cool. Um, I have one more thing I wanted to take a look at that I haven't yet busted out since I bought it. I haven't even opened it. It was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. Where did my scissors go? Um, it's taped shut, so I literally haven't opened it yet since I bought it. It's a used item, and it's not gaming related, but it was so nifty and it was a good price. It's a fucking phone. Oh, it feels nice. It's actually, I found out it's a reproduction. Ooh, this is a little, it needs cleaning. Um, so it's definitely not an original, like old phone. This is the right way. But this is upside down. There. But yeah, this is, should be, it's like dirty, so it's getting stuck. But it's actually, it works. Oh, yeah, that's different. That's really fast. The dial. That's fast. The old ones didn't go that fast. They were actually very loud too. But this apparently is a reproduction and it works. Like you can plug it in. Ooh, yeah, it needs to be cleaned. It feels good. It feels old school. Like it, that's nice. So let's clean that a little bit. See if we can't get the sticky off or whatever that is. That's making this kind of nasty. I'm trying to do this on my setup, but my thing is way over here, my camera. So it's like I can either talk or I can uh show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah. Stuff like this you want to disinfect like legit because when people talk in their phone, they spit, right? And people spit when they talk. I'm probably spitting right now. That's why I don't like touching other people's cell phones because they're fucking dirty. Oh, there we go. I'll worry about the cord later. There's some speckles on the back. See if that comes off. Yes, it does. Thank goodness. I don't know have a plan for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna resell it. Since it's a reproduction, it probably isn't worth much, maybe 20 bucks to the right person. But oh, this is cleaning up nice already. That's easy. I kind of wanted to keep it. Is that bad? I'm supposed to be running a business and I'm over here just collecting my junk. This is so cool. Uh, um, but this one too. Oh wow. It's so cool. They did good on the reproduction part. I want to say this one's from like the 90s, so it's not like a super recent model. But yeah, this is legit too. They had for these old phones, sorry, let me see if I can get it right in the camera. They have this little spot, right? So when you put your two fingers in there so you can walk around with your phone like without like that's how they hold it. Like it was a little holder place. So it's kind of cool this one has that. The attention to detail is good. But you want to get in there real good and clean it because fingers. Yeah, that's still sticking. So what I'm going to do with this is definitely open it up. I don't know about right now. Oh, yeah. I need to get some toothpicks too and stuff to clean it up. But we're just going to wipe it down for now. But it is coming, like all the dirt is coming off pretty good. So I'm not really too worried about this one. Um, Yeah, the old ones, I don't think they had the phone jack straight up. Let's see if I can uh this. I think they didn't have plugs that look like this. They were built straight into the machine, so you didn't take them out like that one. Obviously, this one has some dials on it. Let me see if I can. What do those say? It says H and L and then P and T. I'm not sure if I remember what those are. It's been so long since I've had an actual cell phone. And then they have this another way to tell is this this plug basically. Me, I'm doing good. Cleaning this, looking at how I'm gonna open it up to deep clean it. How are you doing, drummer? Forever? Are you actually a drummer? Forever? I'm assuming you would be. It'd be weird if you weren't. Doing pretty good, just relaxing. That's good. Oh, this looks weird. There's like a little piece on here. Uh, that's a not a. And yes, I play drums professionally. I'm a full-time musician. I play drums in the band, plus wire songs. Oh, write songs on the side and sing as well. Very cool. That's fucking awesome. What kind of music do you play? Uh, yeah, this is gonna need like more than towelette. This got pretty dirty though. I'm gonna need toothpicks for this one. I don't have them yet, but this came out pretty good for a once over. It's like a cover band. We play every type of music, depends on the stylist. At the time, and we play coffee shop bar. Very cool. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Let's see. Was there anything else I had for today? There are some games I have to list. I guess I should hang up my phone. Oh my God, I love this so much. Needs more cleaning. Yeah, somebody actually used this a lot, so that's fucking cool. I'm very impressed they used it. It's a fun thing. I want to use it. Um, yeah, the next thing I need to do is I have more trading cards. I just don't want to deal with those right now. I have some DS games I need to list. Ugh, everything's upside down. I actually overpaid for these and I didn't realize it, but that's okay. We live and we learn, right? Um, you can't have it all. So basically to list it, it's not a big deal or it's not too exciting, but let's see. Um, let's see. How do I do this? I just need to get like a couple bullet points of information. So let me open up my Google Docs. Look, I got something lipstick on my teeth. Okay. Oops. Come on. You. Okay, let me set this real quick. Bear with me here. Here we go. So these are the things I need to list for each of these games. What I'm going to do first is test them, which I think I already tested them when I first bought them, but we're going to test them again because it's fun and I like to double check. And I still have a 3DS because I'm super cool. Okay, here's my DS, which there. So let me. It sits in this nice case, all pretty like. It's actually very cute. I put the decal on myself, which is usually a big no-no, but I don't care because this is my baby. And we're just gonna test it. So first one we'll test is the 3D Mario. I remember this game. It was so much fun. Oop. And basically just give it a look like once over, make sure everything looks good. It's from USA, blah blah blah. It looks like a brand new thing. So I keep going the wrong way. There. And put it in the DS. And I'll double check. And I just test it to the loading screen, make sure it's readed. And make sure it's readable. It's taking a second to power on. There it is. So like you can oh, it's upside down. Obviously it's being read because the animation at the top. So it's good. I really need to change the background on this. How do I do that? Change theme. All my themes are very loud. Oh, cool. Basics. Perfect. It's more readable now. Oh, we have a ad coming in 2 minutes. Oh my god. Sorry for the ads. Okay, so this works. We can shut this down. And next, let's take a look. What do we need? I know we need a with item. So we need a title. Bear with me. I'm going to open up another program. Let's see. I made a AI chat agent or something, or a chatbot, whatever, and it helps me with the listings. So it helps me, babes. It compiles a bunch of information for me. So I have, instead of going to Google and finding this, finding that, I just type in my item and it does all that work for me. And it's fast. Excuse me. So while that loads up, we'll type in, what is it for DS? It's for 3DS. And it's Super Mario Maker 3DS. And then I basically just type in my item and it's going to tell me all the blah, blah, blah. All the blah, blahs. So that'll help me with uh, the category. What does that even mean? I don't remember what the category is. This is my shop. Uh, it should tell me the category. Let's go back. Okay. And then let's see. So right now it's asking for more information on my item. Um, so let's say it's pre-owned CIB, which is complete in box, which means does this? Oh, it has a manual, but not like not the cover artwork or whatever you call it, the little insert booklet. That I don't know if it came with one. Um, but that's close enough. It may not have came with a actual booklet. It probably did. It's Nintendo. I have a really bad bug bite. It's driving me crazy. Um, with a user manual. It's asking, it's tested and working. Case included. Let's take a look at the case and make sure, make sure there's no scratches or dents. I see a little dent in it. I do have an ad break starting right now. I don't know if you can see it really. It's a little dent in the top corner, but it's not bad. Other than that, there's some scratches, but it's really looks good. Case included, we'll say hard to see dent in case. Let's just go with that. Anything else? We'll give it that information and then it's going to spit back out, basically help me with a quick description and all that. So we got the title, which hopefully is under 80 characters. I believe it's perfect there. Okay, item category. I don't remember. I think that's just video game or whatever. Um, Pre-owned copy. So this will be this description. Where is that? Here. This is what it gave me for the description. Pre-owned copy of Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS. Let's see. Includes game cartridge original series, contains condition tested and working. Cartridge condition not provided. Okay, so my bot is bad. Oh, that would be the actual cartridge. It's clean. Tested and working. We'll say cartridge in like new condition. No signs of wear. And then we got original case included. Case has a small dent. Hard to see user manual. And then, yeah, it gives me extra information I don't need because robots. We do need to get a price for this, but I'll figure that out later. We're doing United States Postal Service. And then we'll weigh it. Condition, it's going to tell me what I should do it as. Good. Specs, I don't need to fill that in. This is easy peasy. Item category, I guess. CIB. Condition text. Oh, whoops, this should go here. Cut. Paste. Packaging costs. I'll decide that later. And what we'll do now, I'll actually weigh it later because it's not as fun. But for this one, let's see. We'll just go back to Google Docs and copy and create a new. Let's see. No, how do can I create a copy? Maybe I do it from here. Make a copy. There we go. And we'll just do the next set. So that one's pretty much ready to go. Just gotta fill in, cross some T's, dot some I's. We got Super Smash Bros. I almost don't want to get rid of this one now because I just want to play it. For 3DS. Very cool. Let's open it up. Ooh, bummer. There's no inserts. I hate when that happens. I don't really think it eats the value much, but it is nice to have. Everything looks good on the actual cartridge. It's very cute. They're so little, and it's USA, but yeah, it looks like brand new. The case looks actually better than Super Mario, so that's good. Oop. Like there's some scuffs, but no dents. So that's good. It's always upside down. Oh, I have to test it. I should open it back up and test it out. Should probably play some. Okay. Oops, I didn't put Mario Maker back in. I love Nintendo. Like everything they made feels great to play. Like their consoles are just very nice. They just feel good. All right, let's test it. Powering on. I apologize, it's upside down, but that's the best I can do. Look at my stylus is, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so basically it's working because the it's reading the game basically, right? So that's fine, especially for a Nintendo game or um a 3DS game. Um, because those didn't really have issues. Look, you know how like PlayStation has can have like a disc reading issue or an Xbox does. Obviously, these don't have that problem. They were just built well. But the size too is really nice. So let's take it out of the thing. So good. Put it back in the case. Ta-da. Okay, and then we can work on the next listing. 3DS Super Smash Brothers. Ugh, spider bite. Oh my god. Okay. Pre-owned in like new condition. Uh, Tested, working. If my camera's bobbing about, I do apologize. I just noticed it might be doing that. I shall fix that later. Tested and working. Case included. No inserts. That's a bummer. I love when they have the game manual. Let's see if the next one has it. Scribble knots. Oh, see, yeah, they had it. Love that shit. Um, Case has scuffs on it. Cartridge. In like new condition. Fix my spelling. It's horrid. I'm a bad speller. Now it's computing. I need to tweak this robot a little bit. It's not quite good. It's asking which version, if it was Super Smash Brothers or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. 3DS, not Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Such a good game. Ugh, love it. Okay. This one. Uh, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Game tested working with no. See, I don't like that title. That's what it defaulted the title for. It's not good. Uh I just really want everything to be consistent and like half my listings are not consistent. Let's see. This was the other game with manual I don't want to include that either because I don't want it to sound like the game has the manual like this. Like this one is the game manual. I don't know what the difference would be. Gluma complete. That's fine for that listing. And then Super Smash Bros. With case, no inserts. I don't need that information. It sounds extra. Uh, but yeah, you can't call it CIB complete in box because it's missing stuff. So we should probably take that out of this too. And we'll leave game. Tested working. Tested working. That's fine. Item category. I don't remember what we do there. Condition. This one says very good. There's like 4 or 5 tiers of eBay condition. So it's like brand new, and then like new, and then very good. I can't remember. Um, oh yeah, this one, it needs to just say this. Tested working. And then includes, what do you call that? Viewing. It literally says viewing the game manual, which is, what does that fucking mean? Let's find out, I guess. There's a lot of different languages. Warning, playing video games can make your muscles and joints or skin hurt. Thanks, Nintendo. Thanks for looking out for me, man. There's a warranty information. A bunch of different languages, so it's warning about seizures. It's more like, I don't know what you call that. Insert. It's not the game manual because it says something. It's something about the actual game. It's more like a. I don't know what you call it. I'll have to figure it out later, I guess. That's Super Mario Maker. So this one, you don't say that. Tested working, no inserts. Which actually, I don't need to say that in this category. I could just say it in this one. Let's see what good old robot had to say here. So pre-owned copy of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. This is repetitive. Includes game cartridge and case, no inserts or manual. I'm going to leave this out altogether. I do not want that to sound like it's CIB. Tested and working. Cartridge in like new condition. Case included. Case have scuffs, no scratches. I don't need this. I like it short and sweet. Manual and inserts not included. Other issues, none noted. That's just robot gibberish. Thanks, robot. USPS, and we'll get the shipping stuff later. And then let's see. Oops. Go back in here. We'll create a new one. File, make a copy. Copy of Reset Rabbit, Reset Rabbit. Cool. And last one. We'll test it, but it's Scribblenauts, which is not a great title, not worth much, but it's actually one of my favorite titles because I love this game. It's fun. This one is Scribblenauts Unmasked for 3DS. And we'll give it a little look over here. This looks good. PlayStation over there still rolling. Still rolling. Cool. All right. Make sure it powers on and shows the game. There it is on the title screen, so it's good. Power off. Take it back out so it's tested, working. Give the case a good look over. That looks good. Let me actually wipe this down a little bit. So there's some sticky on it. What is that? It's a little bit raised. Just giving it a little cleanup. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna wipe down the other ones too, because I like the red case, like not white like these other ones. It's red. It's fucking cool. Just so you can see how dirty it was. Like sticky. I don't know if you can tell. There's some like brown spots all over that frag. Gross. But the cartridge looks good on this one. So that's good. Yeah, looks perfect. Can't even tell it's used. And the cartridge is like obviously the most important part. The cases or whatever. It's nice to have them nice and clean and like in new condition, but it can't have everything you want. Can't always get what you want. The thing about this one though is there was water damage on the manual insert thing. Not too bad, but enough to have it warped, I guess. I don't know if you can tell. It doesn't sit flat. It's like bent weird. But it's pretty cool. It's kind of a shitty manual. But there you go. So this is the copy. So go into my chat agent, and next item is, what is this, 3DS or yeah, Nintendo 3DS, Scribble Nuts. How do you spell it? Is it one word? N-A-U-T-S, Unmasked. And I would say good condition. I would say pre-owned. Um, it is CIB, complete inbox. Insert / manual. Has light water damage. I'll just say some damage. Cartridge in like new condition. Tested and working. And then I don't remember what else, but it's going to tell me whatever I forgot. Affected my spelling. Okay. Oh yeah, the case condition. So case is in good condition. No bends or what do you call them? Dents or scratches. Some scuffs. And it should just do what I want. Okay. And this is what it gave me for the title, which I'm not. I need to work on this bot. Uh, tested working. This doesn't need to say that. This is redundant. There we go. Tested working. Also, why? I probably should say game, but whatever. We'll do that later. I'll add that in if I need to. The condition recommendation. It says good. Which is fine. Let me look at the case again. Yeah, that's fine. Tested and working. Pre-owned copy. So this is what it gave me for the description. Pre-owned copy of Scribblenauts Unmasked. Nintendo 3DS. Includes game cartridge, original case, and manual inserts. I got an ad coming in about 2 minutes. I do apologize. So sorry. Tested and working. Cartridge in like new condition. Original case included. Case in good condition with some scuffs, no bends, blah, 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 blah. Manual inserts included, some damage noted, and then this. And I shall do all the rest later. That's easy, huh? I gotta work on that robot though. It doesn't give me the right information. All right. So, gonna leave these here for now. Um, I think that's it. All I have for today that I wanted to do on stream. The rest of it I have to do on my own. Uh, I don't know what. That's another Madden game, I think. Madden 21 for PlayStation 4. Let me put my stuff away so I feel better about my life. I have to clean up, wrap the cords up. I have this very nice case. I guess we could switch cameras. Let's see. I love this thing. Okay, so that's set. You know what? I'm putting a little twisty tie on this. I keep there's these twist ties that you get when you buy like a new electronic. They're just little ties. I keep those every time and I use them to wrap my cords because it's the best. And it's nice because I have a million of them and I never have to worry about cords. I have a lot of garbage now. Oh, let's take a look at something. So let's take a peek at the controllers that came with my PlayStation. Oh, okay. This is looks like a third party controller, but it's pretty nifty. It's very dirty, so I'm not happy about that. I have to clean it. Here's the other one, which is obviously a third party. This one's also wired, so that sucks. They're just low budgety, and that's fine. Um, but for now, I'm just gonna give it a wipe down because it's you can tell the kids played with it. Oh, cool. It's not wired. It just came with the wire. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I didn't notice that. Is this a third party? Or is this not? It says Sony on it. So I wonder if that is like an original, which is really nice because then it's worth a lot more. And then I don't remember seeing a blue one before, so we'll save this cord for later. Later, Gator. Let's get some of the grime off. It's good too. Like, I don't know if it's just me. I'm OCD and germophobia-ish. Not like literally, but uh Welcome back from the ads. If you had ads, I do apologize, but I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm a little germy. I don't like if you get anything off of Facebook Marketplace, fucking clean it. People are nasty. This one has some corrosion on it. It's actually just broken. A little chip in it. So that's okay. But there's like crud in all the little creases and stuff, so which is fine. But yeah, a disinfectant wipe for me gives me peace of mind. Not the best thing to use for like a lot of electronic stuff, but since these are kind of like a not big deal, like these are maybe worth 20 bucks. The third party isn't worth 20, it's probably worth 10 or 15 maybe. Um I don't really feel that bad about using the disinfectant wipe on it. This actually cleaned up pretty good. Feels a lot better. It's a ugly, fucking so ugly. People like it, but because I've seen this one a handful of times. This one does not feel better. It still feels icky. But yeah, the little Q-tip plus some alcohol is good. Especially, you just want to be careful with stuff like that around any of the artwork or any of the nice looking bits. I now want to Google and see if that one's look at this. Dirty. Ugh, gross. I want to see if that one is an original or a third party or not. Let's see. Let's see. PlayStation 4 controller. Blue. I don't know what you call this. Images. It's maybe a third party. Oh no, it is Sony, so yeah. Mine looks. Oh, look at that. It's got like I don't know if I could see it here. More wear on it, like right here. Like from a drop or something. It's like chipped. That's okay. It's not in perfect condition, but it is an original, so that's good. I think. I'll double check with AI. Oh, it came in white? What? Bug bite. Anyways, that is going to be it for me for today. What's this scene? Oh. But I do appreciate anybody who came by to hang out and saving my privates. I love your name so much. Yeah, I'm just about ending now. I ran out of stuff to do. I got all the cool things. This is a nice controller. I'm kind of bummed it's got the chips in it. It won't sell as well. But this one's okay. I can get probably 10 bucks out of that. All good. You like my new phone? Check it out. Hello. Oops. Hello. I'm so excited about that. Anyways, I am done. Let's see if I can raid somebody. I don't raid very often. I always forget. Let me see who's on. I don't know how to check. It's actually a reproduction, but it's a 90s reproduction. So, it's interesting cuz It's actually a pretty good, it's pretty close. Like they did pretty good. Um, hang on, bear with me. Is uno momento. Hang on. We lagging. Trying to pull something up. Sorry. One second. Oh, cool. We're totally rating Cowboy. Um, I have one in my garage, so time consuming to dial people. Yeah, this one I found out later after I had already agreed to buy it. It's actually reproduction, so it's not original, but I'm sorry, the camera's not great. You could kind of tell like everything works and it's actually a fully functional phone. Um, and it's heavy. It's not as heavy as like the real ones, but it's solid. It's like the phone itself. This feels like the old ones, but some of the ports are, I don't think they have these ports originally. And there's like a, what is it? Where does it say it? Yeah, it says line on this, which they didn't have that. But it is from the 90s and the rotary part works. It's just fast as fuck. I remember these being very slow and much louder. But it will actually plug into the house line and work. So it just needs a landline. But how fucking cool, dude. I miss talking on phones. Oh, that feels good. Let's read Cowboy. My favorite. Forgive me. Do stick around for the raid. It helps me and helps genuine Cowboy. Thanks again for anybody who dropped by. I am gonna be streaming regularly. So Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, follow the channel. You'll get live updates when I go live. Blah blah blah. I'm also gonna do probably pop up streams here and there. But yeah, that's the plan. All right, we are in the raid, and everybody have a great day. Thanks for being my friends. Bye, guys. I don't know how to raid now. There it is.